It is amazing how the media routinely beclown themselves on racism. The supply of racism is just not meeting media demand. I have to say, as we've talked about before, the media supply of racism, the supply of racism does not meet demand. So the media are desperately in need of a supply of racism because they write about it like full time. And so they've decided that they're just going to make up stories now about racism. The latest is a story about a young Kansas City Chiefs fan who wore face paint. The face paint is half black and half red. The kid is wearing Kansas City Chiefs colors, like his face is painted half black and half red, and he's wearing a headdress, like the Kansas City Chiefs mascot. And Deadspin reporter Karen Phillips, who apparently spends all day just looking desperately for some sort of racism to report on, accused this kid named Holden Armenta of mocking black people after seeing a picture in profile which didn't show the half of his face painted red. Phillips also slammed Holden's Native American headdress and his tomahawk chop gesture, claiming the little boy had, quote, found a way to hate black people and Native Americans at the same exact time. There is only one problem. This is one of the great cell phones of all time. It's fan-frickin-tastic. So it turns out that the kid actually has Native American heritage. His grandfather serves on the Santa Ynez band of Chumash Indians. The team's multi-ethnic squad had enthusiastically joined in with Holden's Indian chopping gesture. The kid is technically Native American, but is also apparently racist. He says it takes a lot of disrespect to disrespect two groups of people at once. So first, again, the kid's putting on Kansas City Chiefs colors, black and red. He's not mocking black people and he's not mocking red people. Those are the colors of the team. In the same way that if you were, for example, an LA Lakers fan, yellow and gold. I mean, gold and purple, right? That would be the colors. But that's like, so he said that he's racist against black people and also racist against Native American people, and the kid is Native American. And then he added, quote, this is what happens when you ban books, stand against critical race theory, and try to erase centuries of hate. You give future generations the ammo they need to evolve and recreate racism better than before. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. First of all, that's a great case for banning critical race theory because critical race theory makes you a moron. It makes you a dummy. It makes you the kind of person who believes that a kid painting his face in the team colors is racist for doing so. Elon Musk then congratulated his team for spotting the error in this because there was a community notes that got attached pointing out how stupid this is. The Pulitzer-nominated reporter was unabashed. This guy was nominated for a Pulitzer? That just shows what the Pulitzer is these days. For the idiots in my mention who are treating this as some harmless act because the other side of his face was painted red, I could make the argument it is even worse. Y'all are the ones who hate Mexicans but wear sombreros on Cinco. What? Seems like a complete non sequitur. So again, just amazing work there. Super amazing work there from Deadspin for making this kid rich because this kid is going to file a lawsuit like you wouldn't believe and it's going to be great. And I am here for it. Joining in the clown show was, of course, clown Dan Le Batard, who is a supposed sports commentator who spends his day doing progressive politics most of the time, or at least more than he should. And he defended the Deadspin piece. He said, no matter what, you should never put black and red combination on your face. Ever. It's racist. Don't do it ever. Here's a picture of Dan Le Batard last year, dressed up as a member of a rock band. He is wearing black and red on his face. Oh, no. So it must be a racist. Must be a racist. Again, the supply of racism in the United States is just not keeping up with demand, and so the price is rising. I've got a holiday gift idea that's sure to make you the hero of the season for the ladies in your life. Now, we all know the holidays can be a bit hectic. The shopping, the cooking, the never-ending list of things to do. Fear not. I've discovered a gift that's not just thoughtful, it's downright transformative. It is the gift of Genucell skincare. From now until Christmas, Genucell's most popular package has a special discount just for my listeners at Genucell.com/Shapiro. Treat yourself and your loved ones to the absolute best skincare in the world. By the way, not just for girls. Guys use Genucell as well because we also get the bags under our eyes. I know, I use it personally for the bags under my eyes. These troubling forehead wrinkles, fine lines, skin redness, yes, even that sagging jawline will disappear before your eyes with Genucell's most popular collection. Genucell promises immediate effects. You'll see results in less than 12 hours guaranteed, or you can get your money back, so it's risk-free. Genucell made Christmas come early this year. They sent a bunch of product down to the entire office. Our favorite thing about Genucell, the products, clean, natural, they're simply the best. You deserve to look and feel your best this holiday season. Head on over to Genucell.com/Shapiro. Get this incredible holiday discount. Every order today is instantly upgraded to free express shipping. That's Genucell.com/Shapiro today. Again, Genucell.com/Shapiro. When you walk through your home, you're looking around. You just repainted the house. You just redid the floors, all that kind of stuff. But there's still something kind of dingy. You know what it is? It's the window coverings. Now that I've mentioned it, you're looking at it and you're saying to yourself, Shapiro is right. Those window coverings, they need to be replaced. Well, this is why you need Blinds.com. We use Blinds.com ourselves whenever we need to replace our window coverings. They make beautiful stuff. With over 40,000 five-star reviews, Blinds.com is the #1 online retailer of custom window coverings. You can measure and install it yourself, or you can have Blinds.com send local professionals to take care of the installation for you. There's no showroom, no retail markets. No matter how many you order, installation is just one low cost. If you don't have an eye for design, Blinds.com experts are always available to help choose the style and color that's right for you. Everything they sell is covered by their perfect fit and 100% satisfaction guarantee. With hundreds of styles and colors to choose from, Blinds.com is sure to have the perfect treatment for your windows. Shop Blinds.com Cyber Monday sale. It is still happening. Get up to 50% off site-wide, plus doorbusters. Save up to 50% right now at Blinds.com. When you check out online, don't forget to tell them you heard about Blinds.com from the Ben Shapiro Show. Rules and restrictions may apply. The 2024 race continues apace. Donald Trump way out in front, obviously, of the rest of the field. But the Koch network has now announced that they are going to back Nikki Haley. According to the Wall Street Journal, Americans for Prosperity Action, a conservative group led and partly financed by Charles Koch, said Tuesday it would support the former South Carolina governor and UN ambassador. The organization's support is a boost to Haley as the campaign enters the final 7 weeks before Iowa. AFP said she has what it takes to lead a policy agenda to take on our nation's biggest challenges and help ensure our country's best days are ahead. With the grassroots and data capability we bring to bear in this race, no other organization is better equipped to help her do it. So the question is whether she has grassroots momentum, whether she has infrastructure in order to take advantage. The biggest question in this race is what is the dynamic that allows any candidate who is not Donald Trump to defeat Donald Trump if you want Trump defeated in the primaries? The problem with Haley is that if DeSantis drops out, his support does not go to Haley. If DeSantis drops out, his support will largely go by polling data to Trump. And then the race is over. That's the math. Again, I really like Ambassador Haley. I like Nikki a lot. She's a wonderful person. She's done a lot of good things, particularly as UN ambassador. She's done a good job in this race. If Nikki knocks DeSantis out, DeSantis is going to, his votes will go to Trump. That's where they're going. By contrast, if Haley were to drop out, her votes would largely go to DeSantis. Now, does that mean any of them have a chance of stopping Trump? I mean, right now, again, he's a formidable favorite. If DeSantis doesn't win Iowa, he's out of the race. I mean, it's really that simple. If DeSantis does win Iowa and Haley wins New Hampshire, they go to South Carolina. Haley may win South Carolina. And at that point, Trump probably runs the table if you look at the rest of the race, unless there is this sort of God bleeds mentality in which Trump has been wounded and now people don't vote for him. But again, I don't see the dynamics of the race radically shifting in favor of Nikki Haley if Ron DeSantis drops out of the race. That is inherently the problem. Are you tired of the lies and the twists of the mainstream media talking points? Yeah, me too. Join me in my newest series, Fact, where I dismantle and bring truth to this tiring mainstream agenda.